Beautiful fragrances from the wonderful flowers, and I just want to make sure everyone knows that Ciscoe is answering the questions, not me, because he is the expert, of course. We're having a good time this morning.
Oh,
so great.
Yeah, this is really fun down here.
So much to see. Well, we want to ask you some questions that viewers sent us. So we did have King 5 viewer Jamie tell us that her clematis has some powdery mold on it. How does she prevent that?
Yeah, powdery mildew, it attacks plants that are under stress.
Okay.
So for whatever reason that plant's under stress.
It needs a long walk.
Yeah, it does. You got to talk to it nicer. Don't bore it though, whatever you do. But what I would do is thin it out a little when it grows up so that it's not so crowded, more air circulation. Don't get the foliage wet. That's going to cause all kinds of trouble. And I think just fertilize it well. And by the end of the season, it may get powdery mildew. If it does, you could spray it with a product called neem oil. This is an oil squeezed out of a tree from India.
Okay.
Safe stuff. It's vegetable oil. You spray it on there, first sign of mildew, it'll get rid of it.
All right, let's stay on the topic of mold and fungus. Lovely topics for you this morning. Tracy from Westport says she has some mold and fungus growing all over the place on lupins and clematis. What can she do?
Well, okay, that lupin, out of there. Send that thing out to the yard waste or something, you know. If you don't have yard waste, don't compost it, throw it in the garbage or bury it, you know. And but the clematis, if it's just powdery mildew, I think if you follow those exact directions I just gave the last person, I think you can get rid of that problem. It might be you have to move that clematis to a better spot with better air circulation.
Okay, good to know. And you know, we've been seeing a lot of great displays here, Ciscoe. I see this one that you said is actually an upside down tree root. I didn't even think of that, but it's a great way of reusing nature as some garden art.
Yeah, really, it's Mama Nature's garden art, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
So I'm sure somebody had to dig out a big old stump, and look at how cool that is.
Beautiful.
And then how they integrated the plants into it, you know. So, and I've noticed there's a few of these at the show this year, and that's really creative to do something like this.
And I did not think it was an actual tree root. I thought it was just something kind of put together. So that's lovely. Ciscoe Morris answering your questions. And you can talk to some more experts and exhibitors here at the garden show starting at 9 o'clock this morning. And it goes until 8 p.m. for all of the hours happening today through Sunday. Text the word flower to 206-448-4545. We'll send you a link with all the details.